Random acts of violence like the murder of Susana de Jesus have many women around Houston thinking about their own protection.
If you were ever attacked, what would you do? Well, tonight, Eyewitness News anchor Sharon Melton has a closer look at one of the most important lessons you will ever learn: self-defense.
Two local women abducted recently, both taken by force in a parking lot. Both later found dead.
I'm just concerned about how I would react in a situation if somebody attacked me.
I just keep seeing it on the news, and I'm not very happy about that.
So what can a woman do to stop an attacker?
Pull your arms straight back.
I went to an expert to find out.
If I go to grab you...
Phil Cardella is an instructor and mixed martial artist black belt champion. He has trained some of the military's finest in hand-to-hand combat.
Just here like this.
And now he's teaching women to defend themselves.
It's not a laughing matter, and it's something that people need to really focus on, the correct ways to prevent it and avoid it and give resistance.
Step one in self-defense.
Be aware of your surroundings, recognize what's going on, and start to prepare yourself to defend yourself.
For a person who has never done anything when it comes to protecting himself, defensive training-wise, can you show me just one simple move that I could do just starting off to try to protect myself?
I could show you several simple little moves.
If someone grabbed you and wanted to run off with you, first thing, get in a good stance, keep your base, be ready to grab your fist over the top, pull it towards your opposite shoulder, then you have an opportunity to strike and
take off.
If you give some sort of resistance, most of the time they're just going to let go and look for a real victim. You're not a victim if you're fighting back. So if I wanted to tackle you, you're going to stiff arm my shoulders and hop back with your hips and place a knee anywhere you can, whether it's the groin, the stomach, or the face. From there, I start to approach you, stiff arm the shoulders, draw back, knee. Exactly.
Just go.
Very
and then
simple.
Just take off.
Take off immediately. You stun them and then you leave.
With practice, you can even take an attacker down.
You would wrap up their neck. You would cut off the blood supply and then cut off the air supply, and you could choke the person out.
So within 4 seconds, I can choke an attacker from going to here, to here, to here. Now, what about the situation when a gun is involved? What should a person do?
When a gun is involved, the first thing and best thing to do is make as much distance as possible.
How can I really do all of this stuff, especially when I'm smaller? Can I really accomplish these moves?
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is designed for a weaker, smaller opponent to beat a larger attacker. So, yes, absolutely.
Bring your thumb straight to your shoulder.
You don't have to remember much except for that you must give resistance. You will not comply with what they're doing. You are not a victim, and you will fight to defend yourself.
If you want to learn more, there are classes throughout the Houston area specializing in self-defense, and many of those classes are free. Find out more by logging onto our website, abc13.com. Sharon Melton, 13 Eyewitness News.